Hey everybody, it's me, Albatross. Listen, I've done some meditation, I've done some thinking on this, and something isn't right. Like, I know I said originally, like, I know when this first came out, I said something about it being, like, possibly a setup, but that's all kind of, like, gone to the wayside of my head, for the simple reason being, he hasn't been arrested. And the way the police are acting, I don't know. Like, this feels wrong. And I don't even know how else to explain it. I mean, I don't even think I have to explain it. Just look at how everyone's acting around all of this, right? Like, first it was David. You know, it was like before we even knew who it was Celeste. You know, still there's a body in his car. I mean, and it's obviously suspicious right off the gate that, you know, it's like, okay, well, he's just carrying on with his tour. How many people do you know gets body found in the trunk of their car, whether they're in it or not? Speaking of which, that whole theory of it being stolen also goes out the window when you consider the car was parked, like, right near his house on the same street where he was living. So, obviously it wasn't stolen. Not necessarily saying that definitely means it was him either, but he definitely knows what happened, though. He knows who had access to his car. The cops say, oh, so many people had access to his car. Not that many people had access. No, not that many people could have had access. Like, come on, it's not like a public car that whoever's just walking down the street can use it if they promise to bring it back. Like, what are they even talking about when they say... Like, anyway, so there's that behavior. Then you got TMZ's behavior. Keeping in mind, TMZ found out it was Celeste before the cops at least admitted it was Celeste. You know, who knows? They may have already known. I don't know. So, and another suspicious thing, how the news, right, like that they were like throwing a whole bunch of stuff out there about her being dismembered, right? Like, they obviously heard that from cops. Like, I don't care what anyone says. They got all these magazines and tabloids get their sources from the cops, from the CIA, from the feds, but that's where they get these sources from. So obviously they heard something along those lines that the police later chose to backtrack. And in the meantime, there's this evil thing going on where I don't know if it's the tabloids or the police. I don't know who it is. Well, it's all of them. They're all the same. It's all of them. They are literally pushing this, trying to get people to either not pay attention to it or to focus on Celeste's family and her issues at home. Like, what are you talking about? At this point, who cares what her issues at home was? She's gone. Like, she was found in David's car, not her family's car. So, like, what are they even talking about? And since when are the police, since they don't have this, since they love to remind us they don't have any way to confirm this was a homicide, well, why are they speculating on what they think it could be? If like with the whole drug overdose thing, well, we don't know. She could have OD'd on drugs, and then someone, you know, like, what? Where'd that come from? How do you know she was on drugs? Like, where is this coming from? And it just makes me sad to think. It seems like all these, like, well-connected, powerful people, like the LAPD, the tabloids, TMZ, all of them, like, have this vested interest in us believing Celeste comes from a bad family, and that's what we should be worried about. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, you know, I don't know anything about a setup. You know, I don't know about all that. The only thing I do know is that they're playing in our face. They're not telling us the truth. They are not being truthful at all. And I'm sorry for the signals. I'm driving. Obviously, I'm driving. But here's what I just found out recently, and I can't believe it didn't hit me. Do you know that you know what? I'm going to wait till I confirm that for sure. Because I'm not sure if Celeste is from Riverside or if her body was found in Riverside. I'm not sure, but Riverside PD is involved in one way or the other. So it's like, oh, okay. Alrighty. So, this is interesting. I mean, we already know, if you watch any of my previous videos, we already know that Riverside PD already has like a well-established, I'll call it correlation for the time being with runaway foster children. Like, they always seem to come up in the same conversations and not in the good way that you would think, like they should be. So, it starts to kind of, it makes me have that sinking feeling in my gut. Like, this is something wrong. This is something evil. This is something demonic. That I don't think that they wanted to get exposed necessarily, but something that happened, someone messed up, thankfully, because Celeste, bless her heart, who knows? Like, if someone didn't mess up, she would have just been forgotten. Except for her poor family. Always wondered, like, so yeah, there's something evil going on. And I'm not even necessarily saying it's David necessarily, even though he's definitely involved. This seems like a bigger collaboration, like a bigger mess up, if you will. I mean, I'm gonna do more research on Interscope, because yeah, there's just something stinks, and I think that they are worth investigating more. So yeah, stay tuned.